you. I missed you a lot. And you're finally here. Alright. So, today we are going to do one more video in which I will be reading out statements, some of which may apply to you. And if that's the case, you are free to stop the video and go to sleep. But first, you definitely need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and add a comment. You really enjoyed the previous video and it got very good stats for my channel, so I decided why not do one more, because I like these. Secretly I do. You can count how many of these statements are true when it comes to you personally, and you can write down in the comments how many out of 45 you got ticked. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. If you don't own a car, then you can go to sleep. If you live in a city, the first letter of which is also the first letter of your name, then you can go to sleep. If you have read at least 2 books this year so far, then congratulations, you can go to sleep. If you have a glass of water next to you, go to sleep. Okay. If you haven't watched the movie in more than 3 months, then you can go to sleep. And if you own more than 5 tote bags, then you can go to sleep. We have only 5 more statements to cover, so I hope you're counting how many you got. So, number 41 then. If you sleep with an open window tonight, then you can go to sleep. If you identify as non-binary, then you can go to sleep. Only 3 left. Only 3 statements before the video is over. So, let's get it done. If you enjoyed this video, then you can go to sleep. If you left a comment under this video, then you can go to sleep. And finally, if you subscribe to this channel, then you definitely can go to sleep. Alright, looks like that's it.